Hello everyone and welcome to the Cheat Code Realcast. Today I am recording this video from the main stock exchange building here in Spain, Bolsa de Madrid. I am going to visit the startup Ole launch party and speak with the organizer Emilio. Let's go! Behind my back, you are able to see how go up and down stocks ratings in Spain. But I was invited here because of the startup Ole launch party. And today I would like to interview Emilio. He is the organizer of this event. And I would say what I'm seeing, he's putting a lot of amount of efforts for connecting entrepreneurs here in Spain with corporates, with funds and with a lot of people. So let's ask him about this event and how to be able to participate in this event this year. Hello Emilio, thank you so much for the invitation to this great event. I'm so impressed. So I run a podcast for foreigners who live in Spain, and for them this event, they would like to know more information about this event. What the goal, what is the opportunities here. So please, could you please just in few words explain?
First of all, Valentina, thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be with you and to talk with your community. You know that we are really focused on make our community more and more international. You know that you have been in several of our events. So the main focus here in Startup Ole presentation, the launch event, we call it like that, is to introduce, to present all of our activities, projects, and also our radio programs and communication actions. So this is our main goal, to gather more than 200 VIP exclusive partners. These are our sponsorship, our collaborators. So we have here corporate, investor, public administrations, embassies, unicorns, some startups, a very limited selection of startups. So we have a representation of the whole ecosystem presenting all of our actions during 2026. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great. And my next question is, I know a lot of friends who are startups here in Spain, and for them to go to Spanish event they might be a little bit afraid. So what you can recommend for those people who are maybe not so good in Spanish, but do have great businesses, great startups, when it's a good moment to join Startup Ole?
Well, for that, you know, in any event, you have 3 steps, right?
Yes.
The very first period is pre-event. There you need to get into the networking tool. You need to fulfill properly your profile and start to iterate through the networking tool with as many relevant players as possible. For instance, in Startup Ole, we have a really good AI networking tool. So you get there, you define your profile, and the networking tool send you recommendation. Okay. You click, and then you start to interact with as many players. Why? Because then you start to generate the platform generate meetings for you during the event. Now, once you have many meetings, then this is now the period to get focused on the event, and you should know what you are ready for. If you want to have a stand, a booth, if you want to do the pitch competition, if you want to go for the matchmaking with investors, and then, you know, at least in Startup Ole, you need to get really involved. Our event is mainly a networking event where the most relevant aim is to connect with people. Yes. Okay, so there you have to go into the pitch and try to talk with as many people as possible that are your interest. Investors, corporates, media, like what you are doing now. It's very important to communicate, to generate awareness. So all these steps are really relevant.
Yes, okay, great recommendation. And my next question about the stand. What can you recommend in order to prepare for stand? What to put there and how to get one at your event?
Well, if you want to have a stand, my main recommendation is have really a kind of what are you delivering there. So you maybe have your computer with a video, with a prototype, or whatever you have, so people can really understand what are you offering, what is your service. And it is really important there also to listen the market. So the market is going to tell you this, that, and being able to understand and to, of course, be ready. If you want to have a booth, then you are ready to sell, to do your business, to sell it. So then your prototype, your whatever are you showing should be really ready, and you should understand everything and gather a lot of information because you are talking to the market.
Yes. Great suggestions. So as for me, I would definitely recommend your event. I found it very friendly because as for us, for foreigners, sometimes it's very scary to go out to speak with people. And even in my previous episodes, I spoke with some investors here in Spain, and almost all of them recommend Startup Ole to go to for connections. And I think that you are doing a great job. And happy to help you to promote your event. And thank you so much for these efforts that you're doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Valentina. Let's be in touch. Let's work together, and let's make our community as much international as possible.
Absolutely. So if you would like to join the event, please follow the link, and you can register now and visit the event. Thank you.
And Startup Ole.
Ole.
Nos vemos.
Nos vemos.
Valentina,
thank you
very
so
much. Thank you.
It's like my first serious interview with such big person.
Gracias, Nico.